I think we can all agree that no code is the future. By the way, this is Sarah from User Guiding, and today I am walking you through 29 different no-code tools that you should be adopting in 2022. Let's get to it. Let's first tackle the question of what is no-code and what are no-code tools. No-code is basically the kind of tool that does not require its user to code for tasks that normally you would have to code. This can include analytics, automation, marketing, project management, web design even. And basically right now with no-code tools, you don't have to code at all. So let's start with our no-code tools right away, first of which is Hubspot CMS, which stands for Content Management System. Now this might be an unfamiliar tool to you because when I say HubSpot, the first things that come to mind is its sales app and its service app, but this is a legit tool and it has many different templates and drag and drop systems just to make you and help you create websites, blogs, landing pages, whatever you want to. Number 2 on our list is Coda, which is one of the most proficient web design and website building apps you can find right now. It is basically an all-around visual editor and it has like the basic drag and drop options. Basically, if you want to create a website without coding, this is where you go. Number 3 on our list is Bubble, which is yet another website design no-code tool, but it is a kind of tool that is actually very functional and easy to use, so you know you're getting the worth of your money. What really made me fall in love with this tool was though that they let you edit their main page when you get on their website, so you know just how easy it is to implement it. Number 4 on our list is Webflow, which is yet another website building no-code tool. But let me just tell you this, there is a reason why I think Webflow is very special, and it is because it pays great attention to detail and it also lets you customize so much that you're gonna think, wow, am I coding? So definitely give Webflow a shot. On number 5, we have Card, which is very similar to Bubble, but it is designed to create one-page websites. So basically it is simpler, it is quicker, and if you want that kind of solution, it is the one for you. Number 6, we have Thunkable, a app building no-code tool, and it is quite frankly one of my favorites because it lets you get to a quick mock-up and publish your changes right away on both iOS and Android, but at the same time it lets you start from either scratch or remix with other people's creations, which is really a great way to start any app production. And number 7, we have Quixy, a cloud-based user-friendly app building no-code tool that you're gonna love if you are an enterprise business. Quixy was basically designed for enterprises that need to work in teams that are not the IT team, but still be able to quickly deliver apps. So if you're that kind of business, Quixy is the one for you. And number 8, we have Bravo Studio, which has its priorities pretty straight. Design first, code never. Now, although I appreciate a good app builder, I think Bravo Studio has a lot more than that. It puts design and data together in a perfect harmony of complexity, but at the same time, ease of use. So you know you're doing something good, something right, but something with ease also. So let's talk a bit about onboarding, interactive guides, and solutions of that kind. At number 9, we have Memberstack, which is a tool for payments and logins that will seamlessly create a better user and customer experience. Basically, when onboarding a user, what we have in mind is to make sure that the user comes back. If you don't get them to log in or make a purchase in a great way, they probably won't. So Memberstack is an important solution with great integrations like Zapier, Integromat, and Webflow. So you know you need one like this. Now, I'm assuming just now you picked a website or app builder solution. And I'm also assuming that you're gonna need an onboarding solution as well. What about a no-code one? At number 10, we have UserGuiding, which is a tool you can use to create product tours, walkthroughs, interactive guides, create hotspots and tool tips, resource centers, onboarding checklists, NPS surveys, a lot more. I say you give it a shot because it's super easy to use and it is super easy to implement as well. Isn't it crazy that VoiceTag is also a no-code tool right now? At number 11, we have Voiceflow, which is a tool you can use to customize your voice assistants. You can customize Google Assistant, Alexa. So if you have a business that you would need to use a voice assistant, Voiceflow might be the one for you. It also has a very beautiful UI, so you know what you're doing. Do you remember it when Google Meet and Zoom introduced those live transcription options? Well, that was no other than our number 12, OtterAI, and it can also do other stuff like automated meeting notes and other recording options, and it has really great integrations with a lot of cool tools. So if you want a solution like that for voice and other voice tech related stuff, OtterAI is the one for you. Any business, especially any SaaS business, would need a project management solution. And so at number 13, we have Airtable, a spreadsheet database hybrid tool that you can use to keep the organizational ease of use of spreadsheets while also making things a lot more easier by not using a spreadsheet. So Airtable is up there if you want a fun UI that you can use for project management. Number 14, we have Notion, a tool that even captured the attention of non-business related users. So basically what it does is bring together everything that a business needs to work collaboratively on, and it in doing so makes things a lot more flexible in and out of the office. So if you want a simplistic design for your project management solution, Notion is the one for you. At number 15, we have Workiom, which is yet another project management solution, but what makes it different is its many integrations, automation opportunities, as well as very innovative features like performance tracking and others. So if you need a solution like that, Workiom is the one for you. At number 16, we have Coda, a tool that you're going to love if you hate jumping between tabs. It is basically a tool that brings all of your teammates and even everyone on your company on one main dock where they can create drafts, vote, do other project management stuff, and even play games. So if you're on the same dock as Coda, this is the tool for you. At number 17, we have Clickup, which is on par with the popular no-code tool Notion. Basically, it has all the main capabilities from note-taking to task creating, project management in all its senses, but it also has some additional features that are going to make your life even easier. And what's more is that Clickup has integrations with over 1,000 apps and platforms, so you better give it a shot. Let's talk about automation, and while we're at it, let's talk about what I'd like to call the automation dream, Zapier. Basically, its active users call it a Swiss knife of automation. It has over 2,000 integrations. It is super easy to use, and it has this beautiful UI as well. So if you like a super capable solution for your automations, you know where to go. And number 19, we have Automadio, which is another great automation solution. If you'd like to just set up some bots between apps and just forget about them, they just do their jobs and you're good to go, that is the one for you. It has over 200 integrations with cool apps and platforms, and even some cool platforms and apps like Adobe, Intel, and Uber use Automadio, so you might just give it a shot. And number 20, we have Integromat, which is one of the most trusted automation solutions on the market right now. And it is, quite honestly, fairly so. Because Integromat has been keeping its market presence for a very long time. At the same time, it is a collection of over 500 integrations that not only integrate with Integromat, but also among one another. So you know you're getting the worth of your money with Integromat. And number 21, we have Obviously.ai, a data science solution for you to make informed decisions for your SaaS business. It is basically, with its great UI and ease of use, a no-brainer tool, but don't be fooled by that, because it really does give you great insight into your prediction experience. Talking about data science, we have at number 22 Mixpanel, a great analytics tool that is trusted by many and is super popular right now. Basically, it is very easy to use and it lets you see the whys and whens and hows of your churn rate and other important stuff for SaaS businesses. But what I really like is that on top of being super easy to use, it is also very customizable. It's reports especially, because when you say something is easy to use, it doesn't make much sense if the tool does not have much to offer. So that's exactly why Mixpanel is great. It brings ease of use and customizability together. Google Analytics, which is a must if we're talking about analytics tools. It is basically the best friend of a small business, but at the same time, anyone can use Google Analytics for its advantages with other Google products, because it integrates so well with them and gives you even more legible data. So Google Analytics is a good to go tool for anyone out there, really. Let's talk a bit about customer service. And while we're there, let's talk about our 24th tool, Zendesk. Zendesk is probably the most popular customer service app right now, and it is fairly so because it brings together all this customer success, customer service, customer support solutions together, from ticketing, help desk, knowledge base, live chat. So when you're buying Zendesk, you know you're going to be caring for your customer properly. And on top of all that, it has a sales solution as well that you can use in tandem with Zendesk, the service hub. It also has a lot of integrations, so it really is a great deal. At number 25, we have Intercom, which does not need any introduction from me. Basically, its customer says it all, from Amazon, Facebook, Shopify, Microsoft. It is over 25,000 customers, and it is the kind of tool that helps you not only support users but also engage and convert them. So if you want like an all-arounder of a support and service tool, Intercom is the one for you. At number 26, we have Helpjuice, which is a great tool if you are in the mindset that why deal with customer support when you can end the need for it. Helpjuice is a knowledge-based tool that you can use to create very informed, very great-looking knowledge bases with the features like customization, content management, analytics, and more. So if you want that kind of solution, Helpjuice is the one for you. Now it's time to talk about marketing. And what could I mention before I mention Hubspot Marketing Hub, which is a fan favorite definitely for probably its premium plan, but at the same time it is a very capable tool that you can use with HubSpot services and with other tools thanks to its great integrations. The things you can do with it are limitless. Basically, you can do email marketing, you can embed forms and create CTAs and whatnot. It's really like there are a lot you can do with HubSpot. Number 28, we have Mailchimp, which is the most popular email marketing app, but at the same time it does a lot more than email marketing, from audience management to its own content studio. Mailchimp basically has a lot to offer, and it has really cool customers on its directory as well, from TED to Vimeo and more, so give it a shot. Lastly, at number 29, we have Drift, which is basically a conversational marketing solution, but as they like to call it, it is a revenue acceleration platform. And what do they mean by that, you might be asking? It basically means that they bring sales, marketing, and customer success together using its cool features like live chat and Drift Prospect, Drift Intel, Drift Email, Drift Meetings, and a lot more like that. Basically, what it does for you is accelerate your revenue. So what do we understand from all that? What I would like to say we understand from all that is that we are no longer at the mercy of developers to create analytics, automations, marketing, customer service, even web design. So basically, no code, no panic. This was Sarah from User Guiding. Thank you for watching and see you next time.